This is Metal Bum here. I'm just doing my little morning routine. I don't know if you guys heard before, but I try to do these routines where I basically read the Wall Street Journal. I try to keep this under 15 minutes, and I'm actually telling you guys this partially for myself, but also for all y'all out there to try to focus on goals, goal setting when it comes to investing. This is not financial advice, but I sometimes like to just go over like what are your goals in whatever you're doing. But when it pertains to portfolio allocation, these are my goals. Well, this is my current goals, and these are my 2019-2020 goals. I want to have 55% of my portfolio in real estate, 8% in cash, so that I can buy more real estate or stocks if they go down, or if gold and silver or precious metals go down, I will be a buyer of any type of asset during a market crash. But the thing is, you never know with quite certainty, and anybody who says like for sure they can predict a definite 2020 crash, they just don't know. So go back on my previous videos, like and subscribe, because you can see some of my thoughts on all that. But I only have 5% of my total portfolio in precious metals. That's actually my goal for 2019-2020. Currently, I only have about 1% in precious metals. But let's get to the news today. This is the Wall Street Journal, Business and Finance. So Barrick Mining tried to, I guess there was an unsolicited offer to Newmont Mining of $18 billion to take them over. A lot of these miner stocks, and you can go back on a previous video to look up on mining stocks and how they could be a nice way to diversify your portfolio. But anyways, long story short is Newmont Corp rejected this $18 billion merger proposal and offered an alternative. They wanted a joint venture of the two miners. So these are both, and that's just for their Nevada operations. And I guess there's still a lot of mining going on in Nevada. But yeah, so a lot of these miners, I own some ETFs, which are exchange traded funds that have all these miners in them. And I prefer that because it's just kind of a way to diversify all of your funds. But anyways, basically, it was last week that this huge almost buyout occurred, and if it did, that would kind of just create more of a I guess you could call it a monopoly. But I am not a expert at this sort of thing when it comes to mining, so I'm just basically just dabbling in it. With the 1% that I am putting into the 5% that I'm putting into precious metals, that is going to be diversified into, these are my goals, 40% silver, 30% gold, physical. And then I'm going to have ETFs, 10% and 10%, so that I can quickly sell in and sell out if I want to balance my portfolio more. And then I also have these miners, only 2.5%, which is a small portion of a 5% portion of my complete portfolio, and portfolio is just your complete net worth. Anyways, guys, that's basically the news that I just want to cover, is that there are big moves going on in the mining sphere, and that could alter to the plus or the minus for precious metals. We just don't know is the thing, like with certainty what is going to happen. And anybody who says that they definitely know one way or the other what's going to happen, they tend to get burned because they put all their eggs in one basket. If you said with certainty that the stock market was going to crash in January 2019, which it seemed like it might have happened, then you would have sold all of your stocks, and you would have missed a huge uptick on the stock market, on the Dow and the S&P 500, because it really did recover a lot in the last month and a half, 2 months from January, February, after December's lows. So yeah, that's kind of the thing, is like we don't know. Is that the thing, is nobody knows with certainty. But what I do know, and I do love about precious metals, is that it allows you to kind of hold your own wealth, if you will. It's a store of value. It does go up and down, and can be volatile, especially silver. But let's just see what's right here. It says it's from Scottsdale Parts. Never heard of that, but no. But in all seriousness, this is a Scottsdale stacker, and I'm trying to stack as many of these as I can while silver prices are low. And I think silver prices are definitely low right now. I am just trying to stack as much as I can, because silver is under, as long as silver is under like 16, 17, that is a good price, in my opinion, to buy silver. And I just love these stackers. Woo! Look how shiny and beautiful. I am the biggest fan of Scottsdale, and I'm sure none of you have heard of Scottsdale, and I always say this on my videos. I'm just kidding. I know that everybody's heard of Scottsdale. Mint. They're fantastic. They're located in Scottsdale, Arizona. Check out that little swirl. Just love it. Just love it. If I can focus on that. There we go. Made by Scottsdale Mint. Beautiful, beautiful bar. These stackers are the best 10-ounce bars out there. I mean, they are absolutely beautiful. I love poured bars too, but these I think are the best just regular 10-ounce bars that are not like poured. I just, like, you can just be mesmerized by this swirl here. And there's just like this really cool design here. That's their crest. Love these crests. And as you saw in the beginning of my video, I unveiled the metal bum crest. But yeah, check out that shine and that beautiful luster. Very good quality. Everyone comes with their own cereal. And check out the little lines and ridges all the way around. Just a good quality bar. I've got 4 of these now, and I plan to get more. It's an absolute mirror finish on the front. Great logo, Scottsdale Silver, 999 fine silver, 10 troy ounces. And I like that they have In God We Trust. It just kind of feels more official. Anyways, guys, this is Metal Bum, and I'm gonna sign out. Thanks for subscribing, and stay tuned for my 250 subscriber giveaway. And I just wanted to shout out to the community. Thank you so much for subscribing, commenting. I love getting feedback, both on my portfolio, what I'm doing, comments. They really help me with, you know, this journey, this journal that I'm doing online. I didn't expect to do this. I just saw other people doing unboxings, and I wanted to do them myself. I'm actually mainly into real estate, as some of you know, but I wanted to diversify into something that was a hedge against inflation, which real estate is as well, but that is a hedge against inflation, and it's just a way to control and diversify, and is a great insurance for any portfolio that is completely in your own control. This is true personal wealth, guys. Do I think it could go down? Yes. Do I think it can go up? Yes. It's going to go up and down, guys. Silver's an industrial and a precious metal, so there's a lot of uses for it. But I really believe that we are in a low right now. It could dip a little more, but in the long run, I think if you're a holder of silver, you're you're good. And also just to be careful, do your own due diligence, do your own research, you know, study a little bit of what's going on in the markets. Yeah, so hope you enjoyed the show. Like and subscribe, and look forward to my 250 giveaway, my 250 subscriber giveaway. All right, guys, Metal Gut Bum is out.